Okay, Kev Speight here, temporarily exiled Mendip caver. Back at Grebe Swallet for the first time in, well, over 4 months actually, because I hadn't been for a while before I left for the Falklands. So, here to have a quick look, see what Chris and the gang have been up to. This is all looking much more organised than the last time I saw it, but otherwise pretty familiar. It is more or less a pitch head. Okay, so a careful descent of this initial shaft. I remember more or less breaking the ground with Chris here. Hello there. Okay, ready? Yeah. Watching gallons of water slosh straight down this hole. I also remember Ed Waters capping under this here boulder and opening up what was a really tantalising black space.
It weren't very successful.
What can we see?
Oh, you see a little chamber.
Shall I bung the camera in there a second?
Yeah. Do you want me to push it through?
No, that's good enough.
More shaft to go down. Well, this really is quite an impressive feat of engineering, to be honest. It's cool to have been involved from more or less the start, on and off, of course. But yeah, I remember spending hours staging huge blocks of crap and buckets of mud and rubble up through here, and then pushing them back up to somebody there, and then hauling up to the top of the shaft and then dump it. Down, down, down. I distinctly remember this being floor level for quite a long time, and then digging into this bedrock, I've got either side of me here, digging down and being quite excited when the right hand wall found a little undercut that seemed to go, but evidently a dead end, or only a temporary kind of shelving. Okay, so that's different to how we found it. Fucking hell. That's not a solid wall in front then?
No, it's clay.
So I think this is where I remember it best, and then Chris and Graham, well, I think we all decided that it would probably be better to, rather than continuing on down through the filth and squalor, would be to try and follow the natural feature of the rift. So this, wow, okay, so that's gone a long way. Graham's obviously done his magic. This always looked pretty tantalising. So we'll slither on, see what is for me unknown territory. Wow, okay. So, God, they've got quite far.
And do the Harlem Shake.
This is all pretty squalid and horrible. What was I expecting? So it seems to be boulders again. This is new for me. And I'm going head first, which may or may not result in a hilarious rescue situation. Nearly made it. Turn myself around. This is lovely squalor.
Golden brown texture like sun lays me down. With my mind she runs throughout the night.
Okay, back to the squalor. And I guess this is now what counts for a dig face. Ooh. Interesting gap ahead in the roof. Let's see where that goes. This looks to be the end of the dig at the moment, and I'm pretty amazed at how far they've come just by blasting down that rift and then squirreling through the boulders. I seem to remember while during my last couple of weeks in the Falklands, obviously I've been trying to follow what's been going on in the caving world as much as possible via the internet. I saw Chris had posted something in the Mendip Diggers Facebook group about tantalising void, which I think I'm now in. You can see why they thought it was pretty good from the top. It probably looked like it went on, but sadly it's just this big boulder in the roof. It's kind of forming a false roof. And
Turn to face the camera and get famous nationally. Kev, do you want to poke your head into the shot? Come a bit further. Look, there's something orange. That'll be Kev. Cool. Okay, you can go now. So, the reason I think this is the way on. Let's just get some smoke on it. There we go. There it goes. So, that's the way on. That isn't. Got there. Put there. Good on!